Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, all my members, all my moderators, everyone who likes the videos and leaves comments, engages. I really appreciate it, guys. It's a really chill, mellow day. I feel like we're finally getting into the transitional phase in the weather, within the seasons where it's not as cold as it was before, but some of you, depending on where you are, it may still be cold. But I feel like it's the meltdown, the thaw that we're kind of going through right now. Everybody's thawing out. So you may notice that people start to be a little bit nicer to you, okay? Maybe they're melting down out of their cold-natured behavior. This could be you as well, but let's see what the messages are. You guys, if y'all would like to gain early access to readings like this or exclusive content, be sure to click the link in the description box. That didn't work out. Okay, let's try that again. Be sure to click the link in that didn't work out. I'm not using this deck. Wow, okay. So be sure to click the link in the description box if you want to become a member. Shout out to all my members who are having their emojis upgraded and changed. A lot of you are coming into the sunlight, okay? We're going to use this deck because that was just a mess. I don't know if you guys are dealing with some mess or there's some people, Pisces, okay. I feel like there's some people who are trying to involve you into some kind of mess that you have nothing to do with, okay? I don't know if someone's trying to involve you into their situations or their life. Maybe they need advice. Maybe they want support. But I feel like you are definitely not entertaining any of the mess, okay? In the description box, you'll find anything you guys need to know. Thank you so much for all of you who have contributed, donated to the channel, either through a comment, liking the video, or sending a donation. If you would like to do that, the link to do so is below in the description box. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I have some affordable options for you guys to choose from, some new options for you guys to choose from, just if you want a little quick insight into what you may need to do or what's going on in your life. So be sure to check out the website. But yeah, there we go. Also, we have Pisces apparel, which I think you guys already have a link in the community tab for a discount to ring in Pisces season. But let's see. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God for Pisces. What are the messages for Pisces at this time? We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories, okay? Some of you guys could be photographers, or you've been taking a lot of pictures lately. Some of you guys are looking at your old pictures, memories from the past, and you're looking over what you've possibly been through recently and how much you've learned, how far you've come. We also have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, okay? Interesting. Can I get one more card for Pisces, please? Let's see. Some of you guys are transitioning into a new stage in your life. You're ascending to a new level, and there are things that you've been through. There are things that you've been through within this past stage of your life that you're just very sentimental about. I feel like you guys could be feeling very sentimental about things that you're moving forward from at this time. Can I get one more card? Thank you. Wow, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. What? So some of you guys could be receiving closure about a third-party situation or some type of situation with someone who you were dating or interested in romantically. I feel like you guys are moving on from hookup culture, okay? Whatever that means. But I feel like you're moving on from hookup culture. You're moving on from those situationships. You're moving on from things that are temporary, and looking for more stability, looking for more permanence in your life. I feel like you had a good run. Like it was fun while it lasted. We have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or meeting hesitation. And coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So some of you guys could be hanging out with your friends. Maybe you're going out with your friends. Some of you could be meeting someone new as you are out, you know, conversing with people, okay? Some of you could be going on a date, okay? Some of you are deciding that it's finally time for you to date. You're done with the past. You're moving to a new level. You're ready for new experiences, and you're getting back out there. For a lot of you guys, that's what it is. But I feel like there's still a part of you that's sentimental about someone from your past or situations from your past, what you're leaving behind. It's not that you're not moving forward. It's just that, Pisces, I just feel like you guys love hard, and I feel like it's difficult for you guys sometimes. It's difficult for us because I'm a Pisces too, but it's difficult for Pisces sometimes to fully disconnect their emotions from the past. And I think that's just what you guys are kind of working through right now. Nothing big, nothing serious. I do feel like you're attracted to someone or someone is attracted to you. If you've been wanting love, looking for love, deciding that you want to try love again, I do feel that you may need to be mindful because there are going to be some people that come towards you just because of your innocence, just because of your vibration that may not have your best interest at heart. But I feel like you already are aware of this. And I feel that this boat is here because you know that you deserve a certain level of treatment. You know that you are able to have what it is that you want. Like, you know how people talk about, oh, if you're average, you can't have everything and boop-de-boop, blase, blah. Yes, there's always going to be compromises in relationships. I feel like there's always going to be some type of give and take when it comes to being in relationships with people. But I don't feel like you should sacrifice yourself to be with another person. And I think that's part of what you guys are realizing, or part of what you guys are affirming, is that you're not going to sacrifice who you are just to be in a relationship, or you're not going to sacrifice your personality, what you like to do, the things that you enjoy, just to please someone else so that you can be in a relationship, just to say you're in a relationship. You guys are done doing that. So I definitely feel like you're aware that someone could be flirting with you, but you may know that they're already in a relationship, or you know that they're already like dealing with someone, or you may know that both of you guys are dating. Some of you guys could just be dating several people, and some of the people that you come across, you know that that's their predicament as well. I think you're being very particular about who it is that you entertain and who you allow in your life. And that's why the camera card is here. I don't think you're thinking about your past. I think that as you move forward into this new stage of interaction with people, you're remembering what you dealt with in the past, and you're remembering how certain things went down, possibly seeing the red flags and looking at the signs more clearly when you meet new people, knowing certain things that you don't want to deal with. Okay, there we go. What are the messages for Pisces at this time? Okay, we have Queen of Swords. I knew the Queen of Swords was going to come out. I already knew the Queen of Swords come out because you already know. You already know. That's this card right here. You already know. You know how people say that? You already know. Somebody be like, because I'm not dealing with no cheaters no more. You already know. Because I'm not dealing with nobody broke anymore. You already know. Because I'm not dealing with no haze with a host. I'm not dealing with no host anymore. You already know. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Wow. So I feel like, Pisces, you guys are very knowledgeable. I feel that you're using a lot of your experience to vet people. And to kind of just feel them out. I feel like you're feeling people out. But I also feel like you're keeping your purest love very hidden. I definitely feel like you guys are not allowing everyone to have access to like your rainbow of colors. Like you're maybe only showing part of yourself to people. You're not showing everything to people because they don't deserve everything. You're no longer going into a situation with people who maybe you're dating and feeling like you have to prove yourself. You're allowing them to prove themselves to you. Okay, what else? We have temperance. Yeah, you're very patient. You're not in a rush. So you're not thirsty at all. Like, let me tell you something. I feel like you can tell when someone is not balanced. I feel like you're looking for somebody who's balanced. You could also be doing a lot of yoga as well. We have the Four Wands and the Knight of Swords. Interesting. And you're also not afraid. You're not afraid to speak your truth. Like, or you're not afraid to speak the truth. Sometimes it may come out funny because I was just stumbling over my words. But I definitely feel like you're taking your time when it comes to talking to people. Like where you may have responded back super fast. You might be dating, but it's not really a priority. You might be talking to people, but it's not like your main priority where you're sitting by the phone waiting for somebody to respond. I feel like you're enjoying your life. I also feel like you could be out maybe at a party or you're enjoying yourself. I don't know. It's like you're enjoying your life. I just feel like you're enjoying things in your life. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We get it. While you are basking in the essence of that which is you, I feel like there could be someone, maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who is wanting to talk to you. This could be your child, Page of Cups. They could definitely want to talk to you at this time, or yeah. This person may be a little bit angsty, okay? King of Swords and the Chariot. I feel like you're trying to decide how you want to move forward with a relationship with someone. This could be a sibling. This could be a child. This could also be someone who you are platonic friends with. Maybe I feel like you're talking to your friends about where you're going in life. Like this is just conversation. I feel like y'all are out talking about life, what you've been through, where you're going, plans, just friends conversation. You could also be talking about an ex-spouse, ex-husband, ex-wife. There's some type of plan or something that's being created. Some type of forward progress that's being created. I'm going to put that Page of Cups back. Can I get one more card for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? Ooh, the Hierophant in reverse. Wow. You could have someone here that's telling you that they're moving. Any of the people who I mentioned earlier, like if this is a friend, a family member, a sibling, like I feel like it's a friend or a sibling. It could also be an ex-spouse. Maybe somebody's telling you that they're moving or that they're planning on moving. Or that they are, let me see. My bad. I had to take my eyelashes off, y'all. They was itching my eyes, irritate me. Yeah, doing something different than what people expect. This is like with the Hierophant in reverse, this is something like out of the ordinary. Okay. Some of you may be finally admitting that you are gay or wanting to live an alternative lifestyle. Yeah, you may want to live an alternative lifestyle. And I feel like some of you guys are finally accepting that. If that's not the case for some of you, I feel that you are realizing that you don't necessarily want to be in a long-term commitment. I feel like you want to just kind of see where things go. A lot of you guys may want to entertain people. Like you may be open to going out on dates with people, but you're not open to like marriage or long-term commitments. Somebody could be saying that they want to live with you, or that they want to move in with you, or they want you to move in with them. But I feel like you're not in the mood for that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be in anything traditional right now. Some of you are getting a divorce. Some of you are being told that your spouse wants a divorce. Some of you could have an ex-spouse or an ex-partner, maybe someone you have a child with, who is wanting to move forward. Like they could be apologizing or wanting to move forward with you in a more positive way. Okay? You know that something requires balance. Some of you could be learning how to balance like multiple different things, multitasking, businesses, relationships. Some of you guys are dealing with more than one person. Okay. What's the Queen of Swords? The King of Swords. I'm telling you. So there are two people here. This could be two air signs, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this is just showing the personality of the relationship. So there's a platonic relationship here, or a relationship that's going on between exes, okay? I feel like it's your ex-husband or your ex-wife, or platonically between friends. And then we have the Queen of Wands. This could also be an older married couple, like your parents. If your parents kicked you out and you have any type of hostility about that, I feel like they did it to help you so that you could build confidence. I don't know why that came up. Some of you are finding the confidence to divorce someone or leave them. Some of you guys are finding the confidence to ask someone for help. Okay. What's the Temperance? Some of you could be asking your parents for help. Okay. We have the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. Yes, snowflake, poo-poo. Yes. So there's progression here. You're waiting patiently for something. I feel like if any of you, like this just seems like you guys not being pressed. You're not pressed about any type of relationships. You're not pressed about any type of like connections. I feel like you are aware that your spirit team is going to give you what you need. Like the universe is going to supply what it is that you need within the relationships in your life, or within situations going on in your life. I feel this very calm energy coming over you guys. I do feel like there's some type of communication here that you're having with someone platonically, your parents, or like a friend or an ex, like ex-husband or ex-wife. And the communication is like in order for things to progress forward. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands at the bottom and the Five of Cups. I feel like you're expecting something to be completed. You're expecting for there to be balance in a relationship, or you're expecting for you to be able to accomplish some type of goal. And I feel like all of what you lost is motivating you to move forward. Like, I don't know what that means, but I feel like there's some type of loss here that you had to take in order to get what it is that you want, or a sacrifice. I feel like that Five of Cups, you're willing to make sacrifices to stand up for what you believe in. Okay. What's this King of Swords and Queen of Swords? Ooh, the Ace of Swords, and it's sideways just like this. Yes, snowflake, Lord. I feel like there's just communication between you and another person. The truth is slowly but surely starting to come out through you communicating with someone. Like, this could be family secrets that are coming out. This could just be you looking over old portraits of your family, telling them about like what you've been through, or like looking back on what you've experienced. Snowflake girl, she trying to get out of my clothes basket onto the dresser and then fell back in there. Oh my God. Some of you have an ex-spouse that had a lot of like lies that they told you or secrets that they kept. And I feel like you're at a point, it's like a turning point where you guys are communicating about the truth and you're being proven right. Like, a lot of the things that I feel like somebody created a lot of chaos in your life and they're apologizing for that. They're coming out and telling you the truth. What else is this Ace of Swords with this Queen of Swords and King of Swords? Jesus Christ. I told you, the moon. Things you did not know or deep-seated feelings are coming. I don't know if y'all are going to therapy with somebody, but it kind of feels like a therapy session. It feels like you and a sibling, like you and your brother, you and your sister, you and your parents, you and an ex-spouse are having therapy. Or you're talking about the things that it's like they're telling you things that you did not know. And you're looking at them from a different perspective, or you're looking at the situation from a different perspective because now you're gaining more information. I feel like you guys are communicating about what you want to do moving forward. Now, some of you could be separating from a person, but you're still going to have like a relationship. It's non-traditional. What's this Hierophant in reverse? The Hermit. Yeah. So like, this is what a good example of this would be two people who are married, they're husband and wife, or wife and wife, husband and husband, whatever. But two people who are married, but then they may live together, but they both have different bedrooms, like old fashioned style. Or two people who are married, but they live in two different houses, but they're still married and their marriage is like good or is prosperous. Or this is like two people who get divorced, but they still like live together or something. I don't know. It's something like non-traditional. Or two people who are in a relationship who don't want to be married, but they want to be in a committed relationship with each other. I feel like this is something that may be coming towards you. Like, this is the type of relationship that you may want. Some of you are just considering what type of relationship you want. And some of you are actually working with someone who you have a connection with, but it's like, it's going to a different level. Like, there's a mutual respect that I feel. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups again. I feel like you are closing someone out, though. What's this Hierophant reverse and the Hermit? The Tower. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So the past is giving you some type of inspiration about how you want to move forward. You're having like a stroke of genius or an epiphany about the past. This could be through some type of meditation. I feel like you're meditating and then you come out of this meditation stage and you just know, or you've been in hermit mode, you've been very to yourself, and then all of a sudden it's like you have this epiphany about how you want to live your life. What else is the Tower with this Hierophant reverse and the Hermit? The World, yeah. So someone is shocked that something is coming to an end. Something here is ending. Someone feels like it's not like you to be so quiet. But it's because you're processing information. You're processing the messages that Spirit is sending you. I feel like a lot of you are finally letting go of like a divorce or a marriage that didn't work out, or a situation that you were dissatisfied with when it comes to your love life, someone you were dating or someone you were married to. This could have been a cheating situation. Some of you could be finding out information that prevents you from being able to reconcile with a person, or prevents you from being able to get back together with them. But I feel like it's like you're at peace with the past. What's the Temperance, 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands? The Chariot. And that's what came out earlier with the King of Swords. So I feel like this King of Swords is finally moving on from something. If your spouse cheated on you, you're finally getting over it. If you cheated on your spouse, they're finally getting over it. If there was animosity between you and an ex, it's finally fizzling out. Like it's finally coming to a place of balance. Everybody's deciding to move on. Yeah, Justice and the 5 of Wands. Like the arguing is settling. And everybody's finally moving on. Wow. So, okay, Pisces, someone is finally giving you what you need because they've finally gotten over something from the past. You're finally getting what you need because you've gotten over something. That's what this is about. Like someone has made peace with the past. Pisces says connect to your intuition, to art, to your imaginary world. Someone's, yeah. Whoever this person is who's forgiving you or moving on from what you did to them, or whoever you're forgiving or moving on from what they did to you, it's because you finally see the truth. You see things from a different perspective that you didn't want to see. You're realizing something that you didn't want to accept, and you're finally accepting it. I feel like you're accepting the past for what it is, or this person is accepting the past for what it is. So it's like they're no longer trying to cause conflict, and you understand why someone was causing conflict, or they know why you caused conflict. But this is just a situation where somebody felt like they were done wrong, and they were only looking at it from one side and not looking at it from the other person's perspective. And I feel like that's changing to allow for there to be peace, to allow for there to be harmony, to allow for there to be progression and personal advancement or relationship advancing. And in this fact, in this realization, someone is also realizing the truth about their desires when it comes to the way they want to live their life, right? So if you were in a loveless marriage and you're realizing that you're gay, it's like you're forgiving the person for what they did to you, and they're forgiving you because there's a mutual understanding, and then you're accepting that you're gay. If you were in a relationship with somebody and they cheated on you, they're seeing your perspective and, you know, realizing the part that they had to play, forgiving themselves, and then also making up for it by understanding your position, and then realizing that they may not need to be in a committed relationship. Like, that's kind of what I feel. It's like somebody's acknowledging another person's feelings about them, and another person, they're acknowledging someone else's feelings and actions towards them because they're seeing the situation from a new perspective, and that new perspective is then garnering the ability for them to be able to live a more true and honest life, okay? What else does Pisces need to know? Cancer. So this could be involving a Cancer. Connect to your roots. Explore your inside world. So some of you guys may need to get grounded, go outside, plant your feet in the grass, Capricorn was at the bottom. Some of you may need to connect to your roots or talk to your parents about like maybe what they went through when they were young, which could offer insight into why you want to live a certain life, or insight into why you're just not a normal person. Like nobody is normal, but you're just you, and it'll offer insight into who you are. Okay. Can I get one more card? What else does Pisces need to know? Oh, wow. We got 5th house, which is Leo energy. So you might want to check what's in your 5th house. Children, love, creativity, hobbies, pleasures. Okay, we also have 9th house, which is Sagittarius. Philosophy, advanced studies, travel, exploration, spirituality. Cancer is here with this Chariot card and the moon for me. Also Pisces, Scorpio, possibly Taurus, but yeah, Scorpio, and then Virgo. Then we have fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So Leo and Sagittarius is strong. Okay, and yeah, Sagittarius is here with the Temperance card as well. And it says action, vitality, impulse, passion, will, desire, and enthusiasm. Okay, so your 5th house and your 9th house are significant. Fire signs are significant either for time frames or for people. And then Cancer as well. And then additionally, there's Virgo out here. And again, at the bottom is Pisces. Connect to your intuition, to art, to your imaginary world. So I feel like you are in the process right now, Pisces, of imagining the life that you want. Could also be Libra involved. But you're imagining the life that you want. And Spirit wants you to connect to the earth. They want you to get grounded. Connect to your roots, connect to your parents, try to find out information about where you come from so that you can understand where you're going. Okay, that's what I feel. And then we have Saturn, discipline, respect, responsibility, reality, boundaries, the wise, the guardian. So it's like, I think that some of you guys are in situations where you've been put into a box, or you feel like throughout your life you've been subjected to being in like this box, or you have to be a certain way. Maybe because of your parents, maybe because of how you were raised, maybe because of like what society's standards are for whoever you are. But now it's like, you're imagining, and you've been imagining a life that you want to live that's more in alignment with what you came here to do. And I feel like Spirit is supporting you in that. And they want you to look at where you've come from to understand maybe what your parents had to sacrifice, how their personalities were, how you may need to take some elements of logic and discipline with you in order to create the life that you want. But it's like bringing a bunch of different things together to ultimately like reach your goal. Okay. Yes. No, I hear you, girl. What is the overall advice for Pisces? This was a very like insightful reading. Okay. We have not the right time. So it's not the right time for something. We have let go and look for a sign. So you're thinking about letting go of a person or a situation, but now might not be the right time. It's not set to say that it's not meant to happen. It just means that it has to happen in divine timing. Sorry, but that's what it means. But you're going to see signs. You're going to be given signs from the universe to let you know when it's the right time to do whatever this is, or when it's the right time to let go. I think that a lot of you guys, whatever you're letting go of, you're supposed to let go, but you're supposed to do it in a certain way, or you're supposed to do it at a certain time, and that time hasn't come. So I hope you guys enjoyed the message. I hope it helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know, put the brains in the chat if it resonated, y'all. Join our membership, get you some apparel, book a reading, submit a donation if you like. Anything you want to do is in the description box below. And if you guys could search Pisces Network, click on a video, watch it all the way through, and then engage with it by hitting the like button or leaving a comment, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And remember, Pisces, this is our circle, booze. Bye.